Hey Taurus, welcome to your January 2021 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your general energies for January 2021. So these are general readings. If you have a personal concern, you can book a private reading with me. The link is in the description. If you want to know more about your 2021 year ahead tarot readings, the link for that is also in the description. And also in the description, I will put the link for your money, career, and biz reading for January 2021 if you haven't already seen that. This reading dives more into personal situations, romance, family, and other more heartfelt personal topics. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. So Taurus, Happy New Year. I hope that you had a wonderful New Year's Eve. Yours is the first video I am filming in 2021, which I think makes you a little extra special. So let's get into your reading. We're going to use this deck, no reversals, to get the general feel and flow of the energies. I will follow that with an oracle card to see what else is going on for you, clarify that with additional tarot, and pull an angel answer at the end. Ariel is still here, never fear. She's under her sun lamp. She has allowed me some room to shuffle the cards. How kind of her. All right, Taurus, let's see what we have for you. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. And we have Temperance. Okay, so by letting go of an emotional situation. Now, Eight of Cups, it's going to represent different things to different people. Yes, it's primarily emotionally based, but, you know, it doesn't have to be negative. It doesn't have to be like a breakup or something. It just means that you are done with a certain situation. You've possibly outgrown it. You've moved on. Your energy has shifted and transformed, so it doesn't align with you anymore. Thus, you're ready to move on. Eight of Cups. This may have been going on since Scorpio season, in fact, this wanting to move on. It's finally here, the Temperance card. Look what's here, the number 14. That is the day that Uranus goes direct in your sign, Taurus. So, very interesting. Temperance is about alchemy. It's about change. It's about transformation, but one in which hopefully there is some sort of balance. Okay, so, and Uranus going direct, please keep your heads up on the 14th. I'm not saying that there's anything bad with that, but whenever a major planet stations, whether retrograde or direct, the energy is especially potent. And Uranus is, of course, the troublemaker. He's the great awakener, but also the troublemaker of the zodiac, bringing things that sometimes do throw us off balance. However, I think it's possible that if you have already let go of this thing, what you may see, like if this has already happened for you, and since this is on my left-hand side, it may indeed have already happened for you. You may have moved on already. If that's the case, then I feel like what's ever going on around the 14th will be the next level positive transformation of that energy. The new thing getting ready to manifest, inklings of that, because, you have hung in there, you've been patient, and you did start the change in motion already. Now, some of you may not have started that change in motion yet. Everybody's on a different timetable. These are general readings. Apply it to your life. So some of you around the 14th, could be 13th, 14th, 15th, give it a few days, either side, may have that push from Uranus to finally let go of something that is really no good for you and that throws your equilibrium off balance. That is some sort of situation that is unfair to you emotionally, since we have the Eight of Cups here, that takes from you more than it gives back to you. So again, everybody's on a different timetable and journey with this energy, but, let's see. We got to pull some more cards, but that's a time period you need to be alert anyway. So it's interesting that this popped out right away. Empress. Strength. Do you see these major arcanas? Okay. moving on. Six of Swords. I'm feeling another one. Look at this. Look, oh my God. And I'm getting like full freaking body chills right now down my legs. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this energy. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. Oh my God. And look what's under here. The Tower. If I had kept going, well, that was underneath the top. I was pulling from the top of this deck, but that is underneath. That was underneath Temperance. So Taurus, this is a major game-changing month for you when you can really tap into your strengths, one of which is patience and perseverance, the Empress energy. Another energy associated with this, of course, is patiently nurturing one's resources so that they grow. So if you've been attending to those matters, you may find that there is some sort of, again, another card of patience, the Strength card, some sort of payoff for you this month with the World card, with a project. Again, watch your money, career, and biz readings. You know, I try to keep these more, like I said, spiritual energies, love energies, things like that. But we can't deny that the Empress is also a card of, you know, resources. So if you have walked away from a situation and let something go that was not worth an investment of your time anymore, even in regards to money or career, you should find yourself by this full moon in Leo. We have 2 Leo energies here, Strength and the World card. And this 6 of Swords, another full moon energy showing up here. You should find by the January 28th, the full moon in Leo, if you have, you know, made this positive change for yourself, there could be a very clear indicator that you have made a change in a direction that will continue to build strength and momentum in your life. Momentum coming also from the 6 of Swords, of a particular trouble ending for you in regards to, like I said, perhaps nurturing a change in your finances. Now, the World card here is also a card of endings and wrapping things up. This World card has the energy of you in it, Taurus. It has Leo energy, Leo full moon. It has Scorpio energy, and it has Aquarian energy. And of course, at the end of the month, we'll be in Aquarius season. So I feel that you are wrapping up something very significant by the end of this month. Okay, now, like I said, for some of you, it's going to come as a little bit of a discombobulation. It may come as a little bit of a shock, okay? But I do feel it's going to end up being the exact thing you need for setting yourself up for future success. Okay, but I have to be honest with you, it may not feel like that at first, and particularly if you've been in a denial or resistance stage where you haven't done this yet. Okay, now let's look at it from an emotional perspective. And let's give the possible signs you may be dealing with if you're in an emotional situation, a love situation, whatever. All right, we have Sagittarius represented here with Temperance. We have Pisces with the Empress. We have Leo, and then we have the signs that I already mentioned before. You, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So you could have, and we could even use this as a time marker since we were just in Sagittarius season. You could have been patiently hanging in there since Sagittarius season with this Empress, trying to nurture the relationship and move it in a new direction, bring it back to life in some way. Very possible with the Empress. You know, she is the bearer of life. Okay, so she's, you know, usually portrayed as a pregnant woman. So you could have been trying to change the situation, bring it back to life, play to the strengths, play to the long history you may have had with this person. But there is something coming that is a final chapter with this person at that full moon. Now, you know, people have free will. You cannot make a person decide, to choose you or stay with you, leave with you, go with you, not go with you, whatever. Like, you can't do that. You can only speak your truth. And I feel that's what you're doing. I feel like, there could be a surprising situation around the middle of the month where you need to speak your truth. And it's that alchemy of truth that, is going to either make or break the situation. So whatever's going to happen, you will be moving away from troubles, the Six of Swords, with the situation, with the person. But I also feel it is very possible that there is some sort of agreement to end a certain chapter with a person. Now, this may also simply mean it doesn't have to be drama. It doesn't have to be, terrible. It could just mean that there's a conversation where you have to acknowledge that maybe both of you have outgrown the relationship. 8 of Cups. It may not be giving you what you need. Very possible. Okay, we have 2 cards here of leave taking. A 6 of Swords and an 8 of Cups. So, you could decide, the other possibility here is you could decide that, you just have to go your separate ways right now, to explore other areas of your life that you want to invest your time and energy in for your personal growth. There even could be the type of thing where somebody has to leave because of a job. Very possible with the World card here and with the Empress, and that this person has, perhaps you or them, has been really patiently trying to manifest a new job opportunity for quite a while. And now that one is finally here, finally the situation has changed, they may have to move to take that opportunity. So that is another possibility here. Remember, it's a general reading. But, what I'm feeling is that it's not negative. It's not negative. It's more necessitated out of circumstance and personal growth and just an adjustment in energy that isn't fitting anymore. So that's very possible for some of you. Remember, it's a general reading, okay? Others of you, here's another possibility. Others of you, because you have moved on emotionally, you already let somebody go, maybe about 8 months ago. So maybe early in like 2020, when the whole craziness started. And you were perhaps nurturing a hope that they come back. That's possible. If there was already a separation that both of you didn't want, and that was, again, necessitated by forces outside of your control, which is possible with this energy, where, about 9 months, the Empress, from last March, when all the lockdowns and situations started happening and people got separated and couldn't see each other. So it is possible that there is actually a reunion as well at the end of this month. Very possible. After a long period of waiting for the situation to change, finally, because the bond is so strong between the two of you, strength, this new chapter can begin. Okay? But there was a separation for a while. So that is possible with some of you as well. It's just going to depend on your individual situation. All right, so let's see what else is going on for you this month. All right, Taurus, let's see what else is going on for you this month. And this very, it's kind of a lot of intense energy happening. All those major arcanas. This is a big month for you. All right, let's see what else we have. Ooh, that flipped right over. So we have trust. Yeah. So even though there may be some strange scenarios going on, as we've already discussed. It is important to trust in what is going on in your life as well. You know, it goes back to what you resist persists. Can you trust in the changes that are happening, even though they may be slightly intense, you know, a little emotional. All right, let's see what we have. Trust. 7 of Wands, yeah. So another card about balance. And the 3 of Wands. Okay. So it is vital for you to maintain your equilibrium. We had Temperance, now we have the 7 of Wands. And it may be very important for you as well, Taurus, to put up some boundaries with other people, stand your ground, and not give in on certain things. You know, I'm just really feeling from the energy that we've looked at before, it's like, it's really a do or die moment. You have given it your all. And if somebody else cannot get on board, there's nothing else that you can do. You have tried. And like I said, for some of you, it's just the universe's circumstance. You know, 2 paths are diverging and the person may not be able to change what's going on because, like I said, they may have to take a job somewhere else, etc. But for you, hold fast to the vision for your life. Whatever it is, you know, you have been working very hard on manifesting something new on the horizon. And like I said, if there's another person involved in the situation and they cannot put up or shut up, then the boundary has to be there. You have to hold steady, hold your ground, and not give in. Because, and that's not just, and you know, let me just say, that's not just you being, you know, a Taurus and being stubborn. It's not just a self-defense mechanism or anything like that. It really is important for you to do that because you're reaching the end of a line with a situation. And the situation that's stuck, you know, is not allowing the new thing to come in. So it is important to trust that whatever goes, goes, whatever comes, comes, and, you know, you're good with it all because something new is coming. 3 of Wands. 7 of Cups. High Priestess. 3 of Cups. You're going to like what's coming on the horizon. All right. There is space for a new dream to enter in your life. And it's interesting, another major arcana showing up here, this High Priestess, you know, because this is the card we're asking about, trust. Kind of looks a little like the High Priestess standing on this cliff looking over the ocean. You know, the High Priestess has tricks up her sleeve. She has things hidden behind her curtain. Okay, so there is something of the divine plan that is not revealed to you right now. It's gonna be revealed. And it has to do, yes, with a wish you're trying to manifest. But I would say, you know, focus on your personal goals, your personal wishes and dreams. Not so much maybe on how somebody else is connected or not connected to them, you know, but more on the things that you can do under your own initiative. I hope I'm making sense, okay? But trust that a beautiful dream will be fulfilled in right timing. You may not be able to see yet how that's going to happen, but you may feel it because the High Priestess is here. You may feel that energy, that inner knowing that strengthens your trust and resolve to keep a boundary, to stand your ground, to hold out for what you want. And look what we have here, the 3 of Cups. So 2 gorgeous energies here. Now this 3 of Cups may manifest for some of you by the 3rd week of January, but for some of you, again, you know, this may not be happening until March. I mean, I'll just be honest with you. Don't leave me hate comments in the comment section. I give timings based on what I know. And, you know, yes, we'd all like it to be for January, of course. But what you do this month, the decisions you make, how you react to what's leaving your life, how you react to maintaining boundaries and trusting in yourself and the universe sets you up for what happens in March, in about 3 months from now. Okay? And what can happen 3 months from now is a beautiful dream being realized. Look at this gorgeous energy. 3 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 3 of Wands. So that's what I'm saying. You cannot maybe see yet how it's going to happen. And I know, Taurus, you like security. I know you like to know exactly how things are going to play out. You like the plan. You like the regimen, okay? But you may not have that yet from the universe. Thus, trust is required. Ultimately, it's going to be the trust in yourself that's going to get you through this and the next couple of months. There is nothing bad here. You are being protected, redirected, and there is a celebration in your future. So be of good cheer. All right, let's pull an angel card, see what else you need to know. You can ask a question, of course, and use the card as your answer to the question, or we'll also see how this applies to the reading. All right, Taurus. Let's see, I'm hoping one will flip out like we had with the trust. All right, come on. I know it's like tedious to wait, but Spirit takes its time sometimes. Yeah, don't stop. Don't stop believing in your dreams and what can be manifesting for you, Taurus. You have a lot of positive energy. Yes, there may be a letting go, a parting of the ways, and emptying out to make space for the new to come in. But that's okay. We have a 3 of Cups moment coming. So don't stop believing. Hang in there. And let me know what's going on for you in the comments section. Let me know what's happening for you with this energy, Taurus. Okay, just take a deep breath. It's going to be fine. All right, and definitely keep your wits about you the middle of the month. Pay attention to what's going on and, accept with grace as best you can the shifts and changes that are coming into your life. All right, I love you guys. Happy New Year. Take care. I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.